And we're live.
Right. This is almost like the how many 10-year-olds can Taylor take sort of question.
No, if I get a sticker.
Oh, I'm glad that we've got a pro here. All right, so I don't know if you've ever had this heard this question before, but the question is, how many children could you take in unarmed combat? They're coming at you. You're on a basketball court. They surround you 360 degrees. They're about 20 feet away. The whistle blows and they rush you. And how many 7-year-olds?
And you have to keep in mind, like, these are like North Korean kids. They got nothing to lose. Their parents are in the other room, gunpoint. So they're not going to back off if they're scared.
No mercy.
No, these 7-year-olds are motivated.
Yes.
How many?
Yeah.
Yep.
How many 7-year-olds? I highly doubt a pack of wild 7-year-olds can get advantage of me. Take advantage of me. I don't think you can like there's unless I'm just drowning in 7-year-olds.
Eventually it's like a zombie apocalypse.
You see, like the Matrix 2 when he's whooping all that. That's what it'll end up. I'm still whooping them, but they just keep coming. That's what it ends up looking like. Like it's step 7.
Burst out of a pile of 7-year-olds.
Except they end up flying away, man.
I feel like you could take a lot more if you knock one out and like grab him by the ankles and use him as some sort of swinging device to crack. And he'll be dead in just seconds. And the others we'll see what happened to him.
You pulled some intimidation tactics. Like, what if the first thing you did was grab an ankle in each hand and ripped him apart like a wishbone while the others looked on in horror?
I think that's harder.
Whichever side has the head, you could use as nunchucks.
They're North Koreans. They're very malnourished. Okay?
No, these are the ones who get the food.
They're living on nothing but rice and potatoes
and fear.
And fear. That's all they get. And communism.
Resentment. And like and season 3 DVDs of Friends that have been airdropped in from South Korea. How am I supposed to follow if I don't know what happened to Joey in second season? Yeah, I feel like I could take a lot of 7-year-olds.
I could take I've said it before, I think, but I could totally take 20. I think you could take more than 20. I think I could take 20. I think I hit hard enough
easily
with even with my left, with my right, with either foot kicking to completely take out a 7-year-old in one blow. Like no problem. You
realize how like the difference in strength between multiple people and one really strong person though? Like we had like every high school does like field day shit where they have like grade competition or whatever it is. And one guy a couple years older than me was a legit bodybuilder. Enormous, like he was Samoan, so he's already got the Rock genes to be gigantic. And this dude, like, if you saw him, like as an 18-year-old, like you'd be like, something's not right. Like this is the most chiseled kid. He's as wide as a house. Like if you saw like him in NFL Combine, he would fit right in. He'd even be one of the jacked guys there. They put him up against in tug of war, 6 8th graders, and I was thinking, man, Rich, the giant guy, he's going to be able to hold it for at least a second. No. Instantly, he got pulled to the ground and tugged because at the end of the day, he's trying to pull against a weight that's like, 4 times
600 pounds of force or something.
Yeah,
probably.
They've got so much more grip strength over there. So, like, it's easy to underestimate.
Yeah, but it's striking. Now, if they're smart, they're gonna grab on. Like, they're not gonna try to punch. They're going to latch on to like limbs and your body and your clothes and try to weigh you down. And then the second, third wave, they're just piling on
have
too.
to make them a little older, I think.
And then they get their tiny,
they
get their tiny malnourished hands into your orifices. That's their go-to move.
We're stuck on the North Korean thing. These are normal. these are kids from fucking Nebraska.
Oh,
and they're
now they're corn-fed.
These are corn-fed country boys.
Might be stronger than
they
North
probably
Koreans.
Wrestle.
From Nebraska, they probably would. So
that
when they get down in a stance, like you're like, oh, wait, whoa.
Yeah, I think if you 7-year-olds is not if you want to make a case. It's not because if the 8th graders, that makes sense. They're all like in that middle. Some of them hit puberty, 13. Some of them haven't. Like you about to be, start to get to some hair on your stuff there, and that changes things. But when you're talking about 7-year-olds, like you have no chance.
I'm so bad at gauging kids' ages between the age of like 3 and 10.
Because you were telling me that at 13.
That got you in some legal trouble recently, right?
That's great.
I know what that's like. That's rough.
Kyle's joke was great.
She didn't look. She looked at least 13. Costa Rica, man, so strict.
So strict.